Patrol. He's our eyes in the skies. He sees really cool animals like the ones on the right. There's two different kinds of animals there. There's a small animal with a yellow stripe on its back. It's called a yellow-backed duiker. The ones with the black and white stripes are called Okapi. Look to your left. You're going to see some greater Kudu and some black and white birds with yellow bills. Those are called yellow-billed storks. Let's start with the yellow-backed duiker. Its name means diver. It's a very shy, very timid animal, and it doesn't just run into the forest, it dives head first. And how many of you thought the Okapi was the relative of the zebra with those black and white stripes? Show of hands. All right, well, you're going to be very shocked and surprised. The Okapi is actually the only known relative of the giraffe. Yep. Look to your left, folks, right by this watering hole. Can everybody see? He's coming down from the hillside. That is a black rhino up there, folks. Now take a really good look because the black rhino is nearly extinct. There's only about less than 5,000 of them left in the wild. They are poached for their horns. Yep. A black rhino has a running charge of 35 miles an hour and skin that's about an inch thick, which is wonderful if you're defending yourself against a normal animal predator, but not so wonderful, unfortunately, against a human one. Oh, there's another one on the left-hand side. Jumbo, remember your napkin. Yeah, they are. Yep. And look to your left, there's some black and white birds. Those are saddle-billed storks. Both the saddle-billed and the yellow-billed storks are carnivorous. They eat fish, snakes, and more often than not, other little birds. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Safari River, and I know I just saw hippos. I also see some pink-backed pelicans. I'm going to get you a better view of the hippos. It can be kind of tough to see them when they submerge themselves in the water, but it's not unusual given their size. But take a look at the pink-backed pelicans. There are more of them on the left, along with some white-breasted cormorants. They are all cooperative farmers. They herd fish into shallower waters before they eat, so that everybody can get a taste. And I see hippos that I'm going to stop for in just a second. Oh, and there's baby pelicans there too. I'll stop right here. Now folks, when I say hippos are big animals, I mean that they weigh about 5,000 pounds fully grown. Please guys, try not to stand. That's because every night they come out to the riverbank and eat 150 pounds worth of food.
Oh my God.
They eat grass, fish, sometimes each other. But because they're so big, they get overheated very easily, even in weather like this. So they'll submerge themselves and they'll stay under the water for periods of 5 to 8 minutes at a time. Now please stay seated. Those are not alligators.
They're
Those
crocodiles.
are Nile crocodiles on your left. They are very real, and they are the most aggressive of the crocodile species.
Oh no.
Those powerful jaws will crush bone in seconds using 1,200 pounds worth of pressure. And they always look hungry to me, so we're getting out of here now. All right, Symbol 1, giddy up. We have a long way to go and a lot to see yet. That's a Baobab tree, folks. For obvious reasons, I like to call it the upside-down tree. Baobab trees can stay leafless for 9 months, and they can stay alive for over 1,000 years.
Holy cow.
But you know what? We'll see a lot of those where we're going. And folks, where we're going is one of my favorite parts of the reserve. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Serengeti grassland, also known as the Savannah. On the left, there's 2 of them there. They're eating from the trees. Those are called reticulated giraffes. Now you can tell a reticulated giraffe by the net-like pattern on its coat. Oh, and this guy on the left eating from the grass, that's called a Waterbuck. We'll talk about him in a minute. But I am going to stop right here, right in the middle, so that you can see. These are Masai giraffes, folks. Can you all see distinguished by the oak leaf shaped pattern on their coats. Masai giraffes are also shorter. They are 16 to 18 feet tall, while the reticulated giraffe is 18 to 20 feet tall. Yep, and both sets of giraffes have calves that start out at 5 to 6 feet tall. Did you know also that they spend 12 hours a day just eating? Yep. And their tongues are about 16 to 18 inches long. There are 3 different types of animals there.
Wildebeest.
The light brown animals with the twisty horns are called Patterson eland. The gray animals are white-bearded wildebeest, also called gnu, spelled G-N-U. Oh, I didn't see the cute little guys. Those are Thomson's gazelles. They're sitting right up front. And the reddish-brown animals with the great big horns are called Ankole cattle. Those horns are 20 inches in circumference and 5 to 6 feet in length. But they're hollow, that's how they stay on their heads. And the wildebeest, well, they migrate across the savannah in the millions every year. And those cute little Thomson's gazelles, well, as cute as they were not babies. A Tommy, and there's more of them over here, on the right.
Oh my God.
A Tommy only weighs 60 pounds, full grown. They are really cute. Why would anybody want to hurt these beautiful animals? But that's what poachers do, folks. Poachers are illegal hunters. They hunt and kill animals for profit. It's disgusting. You know what? I'm going to turn up my radio. I'm going to take a little calm down break. And I'm going to look for my shortcut road because I want to take you guys to elephant country next. The red clay provides them with essential minerals. I can't stop here, but I will go a little slower.
I got a great shot of that bull.
And I'll find some elephants that I can stop for. Elephants are the demolition crew. They bulldoze down the trees so they can eat them. Giraffes are then the cleanup crew. They eat the undersides of the trees, providing sunlight for everybody else. Antelopes are the landscapers. They keep the grass nice and mowed. And little nibblers like gazelles are the edgers. They prune the little shoots of grass so new shoots can grow. A balanced ecosystem means enough food for everyone, like the elephant that's on your left. Oh, and if I'm not mistaken, there's more babies. A baby elephant calf stays with its mother for 15 years. Fully grown, it was born on the reserve, fully grown, male elephants go off on their own. Females stay with the cooperative herd, which usually consists of a matriarch, or the oldest living female elephant. I wish I could have stayed longer, but on your left, that's another beautiful sight. Those are greater flamingos. They are the lightest colored of all the flamingo species. That's because they eat the brine shrimp that's on the bottom of the pool. It provides them with essential keratin and that beautiful pink shade.
See the turtles in there too.
It doesn't work for humans though, I tried it. Ladies and gentlemen, and I'm going to stop in just a second, but those are white rhinos. The white rhinos, folks, are Africa's greatest success stories. They were also hunted to near extinction, but because of conservation, and anti-poaching laws, we've been able to bring their numbers back to sustainable levels, which is wonderful. Hopefully we can do that for a lot of other endangered species like the black rhino. Those are cheetahs there. Can you see them, folks? Cheetahs are daytime hunters, so it's not unusual that we're getting to see them. They're also the fastest living land mammal. They run at a top speed of 60 to 70 miles per hour. But they can't run far because they get overheated quickly and dangerously. As a matter of fact, sometimes the Thomson's gazelle can outrun a cheetah because they can run further and they can zigzag, whereas cheetahs can really only run straight. Now, it can be very tough to see a lion. Lions will stay inactive anywhere they want for periods of 18 to 20 hours a day. To be a lion, right, folks? But when they They had ribs for dinner last night. When they do come out to hunt, they'll hunt in cooperative groups. However, contrary to popular belief, it's the female that does most of the hunting.
Oh, there's one up there.
Oh, there's lions up there. I'm going to get to them in a second, but look to your right. There's two kinds of animals back there. The tan and white ones are called scimitar horned oryx, and the gray ones are called addax. You want to talk about an endangered species, folks? There's only 500 addax left in the wild. They are critically endangered. But I did not forget about the lions.
Yeah, they're sleeping.
I'm just going to position myself so that everybody can see without the rock there.
Oh, you can't really see it.
How's this? Oh, there's two. A male and a female. You know, the males, when the females are off hunting, they will take care of the pride and make sure that nothing invades their territory. By the way, who can tell me the Swahili word for lion?
Sleeping.
Give you a hint, it's the name of my truck.
Oh,
Simba. Very good. We're going to make professional safari guides out of y'all yet.
girl and the boy, yeah.
To the left, I see a couple of warthogs back there.
Oh, pumas.
Warthogs are the largest burrowing mammals. They use their razor-sharp tusks to burrow into the ground and protect themselves from predators. Whoa! I don't mind water, but I really mind poachers. Not on my reserve, you don't. There's the camp. Hang on. No! Wilson, the poachers have escaped. What are we going to do? Oh, look what they did.
Oh, not to worry. You dropped them right into my patrol.
I copy that, Wilson, but I don't see them. Have you captured them yet? And what about the mother elephant and the baby?
The butchers ran, but they will get far. We located the mother elephant. Thanks to you, they are now booked.
Look, everybody.
Asante Sana, everyone.
And Asante Sana Wilson. Thank you.
I have to go now. We have to get this baby elephant back to its mother.
10-4. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Asante